Here's the quick rundown of today's top stories. Tuesday, January 14th. VP Sara says Iglesia ni Cristo rally is strong show of unity and faith. Although she believed she was betrayed by former allies in the Uniteam tandem, Vice President Sara Duterte still expressed belief that a united country is the way toward progress and development. In a short video message, the official thanked the Iglesia ni Cristo for holding a national rally for peace, which is aimed at showing support for President Marcos' stance against Duterte's impeachment cases. Former President Rodrigo Duterte also thanked the Iglesia ni Cristo for holding the National Rally for Peace, which attracted more than 1.5 million INC members to the Quirino Grandstand in Rizal Park, Manila. Marcos' stance on impeachment raps against VP Sara has not changed, says Palace. President Marcos' opinion about the impeachment cases filed against Vice President Sara Duterte remains unchanged. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin said. The Executive Secretary made the statement earlier today as a response to a query on whether or not the Iglesia ni Cristo peace rally had an effect on Marcos' stand that Duterte should not be impeached. In early December last year, Bersamin also said that the president has nothing to do with the impeachment complaints filed against Duterte. VP Sara seriously considering 2028 presidential run. Vice President Sara Duterte is seriously considering running in the 2028 presidential elections. This was what she told supporters during a meet and greet in Tokyo, Japan over the weekend. While there was no mention of what position she plans to seek, Duterte is a frontrunner in presidential preferential surveys for 2028. But dissimilar to her vice presidential run in 2022, when she enjoyed a huge margin over her opponents, the official now shares the top spot with Senator Raffy Tulfo. Zaldy Co no longer House Appropriations Panel Chairman. The chairmanship of the powerful Committee on Appropriations was declared vacant during the plenary session on Monday, January 13th, following the removal of Ako Bicol Party List Representative Zaldy Co, who had held the position since July 2022. Presidential son, Senior Deputy Majority Leader Ilocos Norte, 1st District Representative Sandro Marcos made the motion Monday, the first session date of 2025. No less than House Speaker Martin Romualdez affirmed the motion after hearing no objections from members of the chamber. Philippines hits record rice imports of 4.78 million metric tons in 2024. The Philippines imported a record-breaking 4.78 million metric tons of rice in 2024, Department of Agriculture spokesperson Assistant Secretary Arnel de Mesa revealed on Monday. As of December 31, 2024, the Philippines imported 4.78 million metric tons of rice, de Mesa said during a press briefing at the DA's central office in Quezon City. Based on data from the Bureau of Plant Industry, the country's rice imports in 2024 climbed by nearly 30% from the 3.61 million metric tons recorded in 2023. Moody's Analytics forecasted that Philippine economy grew 5.7% in 2024. Philippine economic growth in 2024 likely fell below the government's downscaled target as a string of strong typhoons prevented faster expansion, according to Moody's Analytics. In a January 10th report, Moody's Analytics forecasted the Philippines' gross domestic product to have grown by 5.7% last year, failing to hit the 6 to 6.5% goal of the Marcos Jr. administration's economic team. Moody's Analytics nonetheless considers the Philippines to be among the region's top performers in terms of GDP growth in 2024, alongside Vietnam's 7.1% reported by its government last week, and India's estimated 6.7%. Rosé sets Guinness World Records titles with viral APT song. Guinness World Records announced that Blackpink member Rosé set new titles with her viral song APT featuring Bruno Mars. Rosé released APT on October 18th last year, which went viral. The song is the main track of her first studio album Rosé that was released in December. Guinness World Records said Rosé achieved the record for the first female K-pop artist to enter the Billboard Radio Songs Top 10 after it climbed to number 10. Magnitude 6.9 earthquake rattles southwestern Japan, followed by tsunami advisories. A strong earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 6.9 has hit southwestern Japan, the country's meteorological agency said Monday, while warning the public to stay away from coastal areas because of a tsunami threat. Tsunami advisories were issued for Miyazaki Prefecture, where the quake was centered in the southwestern island of Kyushu, as well as nearby Kochi Prefecture in Shikoku Island, shortly after the quake struck at 9:19 p.m. local time, according to the agency. There were no immediate reports of damage. Residents in some coastal areas were told to evacuate as a precautionary measure. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.